Hey guys, so it's that time of the month again when I show you my empties from the previous month and show you what I'm going to try to use up in the next month because things will be expiring. So ironically, the only thing that I was able to use up was my e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. This is empty. This was not even in my basket. I didn't have any primers to use up this month, so I decided to get ahead of the game and work on using this up so that'd be one less thing I'd have to use up in the next month. So that just went in the trash. And everything I showed you in the last video also went in the trash and is out in my garbage right now. So what this shows me is that despite my best efforts, it's almost impossible to use up certain products in a 1 month period. That Revolution liquid blush, I used that almost every day. I mean, there were a few times when I didn't use it, but for the most part, I used that over and over again, along with some other things. Um, the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, I pretty much used that every day, was not able to use that up. So there's a lot of product in most of the things that you buy. So let's take a look at what I'm going to try to use up in the month of June. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the Wet n Wild liquid. Actually, it's called the Lip and Cheek color in the shade That Way from the Alice in Wonderland collection. I'll be honest with you, I like this as a blush. I do not like it as a lip product because I don't like the way it sits on my lips. So I will be using that as a blush. And then the other blush that I'm going to be trying to use up is the Lottie London pH color changing blush in the shade Onyx. Now to look at this, it just looks black, but it doesn't apply that way. I actually am wearing that right now, and it can be as natural or as colorful as you want it to be, depending on how much you use, just like with any blush. But I do like this a lot, and so I think that I will use this when I'm going to do cool tone looks, and I'll do this for more warm tone looks because it is like a berry type shade. So I am wearing that right now. And then for eyeshadows, I have a couple of Maybelline color tattoos. This is the shade Risk Maker. Now, a black base, it's really important to have this because if you're doing dual chrome or multi-chrome eyeshadows, they're going to pop a lot more with a black base underneath them. So when I do have to throw this out, it's okay because I have a brand new one, not even open yet, that will be replacing this one that's going to get purged. But that's important to have in your collection. The other Maybelline color tattoo I have is called VIP, and this is like a pretty strong peach color. And sometimes I like to do colored bases under my eyeshadow. Um, I wouldn't necessarily wear this on its own because I don't think it would look that good, but in conjunction with other products, it is nice to have something like that. The next thing I'm going to show you is an Ioni Cosmetics Phat Chubby Stick in the shade Bali Gaze. Now, what's nice about this is it can be used as an eyeshadow or as an eyeliner. I actually have it on today as an eyeliner, and even though it's a fat, chubby stick, it still applies rather easily. And if you find that it doesn't apply as well as you'd like it to, you can just sharpen it and it will make it a lot easier. But it's a really pretty color, and I am wearing that as an eyeliner today. Okay, now for things that are just straight up eyeliners, I have some Ioni pencil eyeliners. I have black. These are very, very nice formula, you guys. Very richly pigmented, and I get Ioni Cosmetics at Dollar Tree. So yeah, these are very nice. So I have black, I have Mars green. This one doesn't apply as well as the black one, but I do love, love, love that shade of green. Same thing can be said for Windsor Stone, which is the purple. Doesn't apply as nicely as I would like it to, but I love that shade of purple. And then I have this Ioni liquid eyeliner. And I'll be honest with you, I do not like these kinds of eyeliners. See the tip on that? I just find them very hard to work with, so I probably will not touch this during the month of June. And then I have the Maybelline Tattoo Studio in Arctic Skies. Beautiful color, and I do really like the formula of these Maybelline eyeliners. Now we move on to the lip products. The first thing I'm going to show you is a lip pencil by Ioni Cosmetics. It is the shade Mombasa Spice, and I'm actually wearing this right now. And then for like lipsticks, tinted lip balms, that sort of thing, lip stains, we have this L'Oreal liquid lipstick in Road Tripping. This is a really, really great liquid lipstick formula, you guys, and I love, love, love that color. And then I have an e.l.f. lip stain in the shade Power Mauve. So that's the color right there. It's a warm mauve lip stain. And then I have a Shea Butter lipstick by Ioni Cosmetics called China Silk. And this, actually, the color in the tube is not the same as the packaging. So that's the actual color. So it's more of a nude, but it's a really flattering nude. I don't usually look good in warm tone lip products, but this actually looks quite nice on me. And then I have a liquid lipstick by Ioni Cosmetics in the shade Pisces, and it's a very hot pink, almost with a hint of red to it. And then I have a couple of Phat lip chubby sticks by Ioni Cosmetics. I have Mexico Pink, and I have Kimono Cherry. And these are the type of lip pencils that, you know, they're chubby ones. So you basically line your lips and then just tilt it and fill them in and you're done. So those are very nice. This next product, I tried to like it, but I really don't like it at all. It is the Flower Beauty Powder Play lip color in the shade Frisky. And what this is it's a powder, but then when you apply it to your lips, it turns into a liquid. And I just do not like the consistency of this at all. When I first saw it at the store, I thought it was bad, you know, spoiled. And then I went home and I Googled it and I found out, no, it's supposed to be like that. But yeah, I don't like it. I don't like that formula. So honestly, I probably won't use this to try to get rid of it. Now, these two LA Colors lip duos, I'm definitely going to miss these because I love these. They sell them at Dollar Tree. They always have them. They're a permanent product. But you get a lipstick on one side and a lip gloss on the other that corresponds perfectly with the lip gloss. So I have the shade Charmed, which is like a berry shade. And then I have Flushed, which is a reddish pink, or no, I guess it's a red. It's a red. But the gloss has a bit of, yeah, it's just a lighter shade of red than the lipstick. But I'm going to definitely miss these. I love these. Then I have a couple of CoverGirl Clean Fresh tinted lip balms. I have the shade Life is Pink, which is a really bright pink. And I have what I'm wearing on my lips right now. This is called Bliss You Berry. And this is a dupe for Clinique Black Honey. So if you like Clinique Black Honey, but you don't like the price, get this, because this is the exact same thing, really. I've had Clinique Black Honey in the past, but like I said, I don't like the price. So this I thought might be a dupe, and it is. And that is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. So that those are the things that I'm going to try to use in the month of June as much as I can. I mean, I'm not going to use them every single day because I still want to be able to show you new things that come out and work on, a variety of things in my collection. Now, if you are somebody that reads the description box for the products that I wear, you're going to notice that a lot of the things that you usually see are not going to be listed there because I thought, well, seeing as how I know I can't use these things up in the course of a month, maybe what I should do is any category that I'm not working on, maybe I should get a jump start on things that are going to be coming up in the next month. So that's what I'm going to try to do is get a head start on certain categories and things that you use every day. Like for example, the first thing I always do when I do my makeup is moisturize my lips. Now the 2 lip balms that I was using last month are gone. So I looked to see, okay, what do I have that would be for this coming month? And there wasn't anything in that category. So I looked to the next month and I saw that the e.l.f. lip balm in the squeeze tube in strawberry was the next month. So I'll probably just use that. And then I don't know if this is going to be off the top of my head. I'm not sure about the expiration on this one, but this is Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer, and this is a lot like the Maybelline Baby. Oh, the word just went right out of my head. Baby Skin. The Maybelline Baby Skin, it's very similar to that, so you'll be probably seeing that. And then I'm still going to use my NYX Pro Fix Stick because I absolutely love that. But those e.l.f. concealers are gone now, so now I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Mega Last Incognito concealer because even though that doesn't expire in June, I think it does expire in July. So I'm jumping ahead on that one. And for foundation, the foundations that I mostly used last month that were in my basket, the Maybelline and the, what was the other one that I was using? I can't even remember now. The L'Oreal? Yeah. Now I'm using the Hard Candy Glamoflauge. And this is perfect because, well, not today, but the weather is going to be getting warmer and staying warm. It actually went down into the 40s last night, and my heat is on right now because it got so cold in the house overnight because I had shut my heat off for the season. I thought we were just going to get, warm weather every day. But yeah, it's still spring. It's not technically summer yet. So anyways, I looked ahead and this is going to be expiring. Now, one thing I forgot to put in my bucket last month that was expiring is my Milani Make It Last Original Setting Spray. You know how much I love that. Well, I did manage to use more than half the bottle, but I had to throw that out. So if I use a setting spray, because I don't always like to use this every day, I'm going to be using the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Longwear Setting Spray. So I'm not wearing this right now, but if I reach for a setting spray, that's what I'm going to be using. And then for bronzer, I do love the NYX Buttermelt bronzer so much, but if I'm doing a warm tone look, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour Fresh Wear bronzer in the shade Fair 200. That's what I have on right now. And then brows. I've had this for a really long time, but it's a powder product, so I don't really worry about the expiration so much on powder products. This is the CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow Kit, and that's what I did my brows with today. So I'm going to use that because it's the oldest brow product I have. And then for highlighter, I have on the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand Highlighter in Champagne. When I'm doing warm toned looks, this is the highlighter I'm going to use because this, I think, expires, you know, the next month after the ones that I'm trying to use up. Oh, I forgot to show you this. This does go in the things that need to be used up for June, and I'm wearing it. The Maybelline Color Tattoo 24-hour eye stick in I Am Inspired. I actually have this on my lids today. And then this is one of my oldest powder eyeshadow palettes. It's the LA Colors Color Vibe palette in Nude. So I have this in the crease, outer corners, and it's my brow bone and inner corner highlight. So it's not going to be expiring anytime soon, but it is one of my oldest palettes, so I used that. And this is my oldest eyeshadow primer, Profusion Pigment Base, although this is not expiring next month either, but it is my oldest one. So yeah, I thought, why don't I just use my oldest products to do my look today? Now this is things that I need to use in videos also during the course of the next month, not because they're expiring, but because they're things that I bought that I haven't used yet. For example, you know what? I think that I still need to do a video about that, so I'm not going to show you what I was just going to show you, but the other things you have seen, I believe. Yeah, there might be one more thing in here, but yeah, these things I just want to use in videos just because I haven't used them in videos yet. And then, of course, if something new comes out, like I did that video about the new Maybelline lip liners, so you'll still see special dedicated videos to brand new launches. So that is it, you guys. This bunch of products isn't quite as intimidating as last month's was, which I'm glad about because I know I won't be able to probably get through any of this stuff, but I'm going to try to use it as much as possible just to, you know, not to be wasteful. We'll see. We'll see if I can use something up. Doubtful, but I'll try. Thanks for watching. Bye.